Welcome back to Pretty Girl Rich Era. Today we're diving into a topic that every woman needs in her arsenal. How to always look clean, classy, that polished and put together look. Whether you're headed to work, running errands, or just living your best life, looking effortlessly chic makes all the difference. In this video, I've compiled the best tips and tricks from amazing creators because our girls be looking together, okay? And I've added my own insights to help you master the art of looking flawless. So I tell you what, make sure to stick around until the end of the video. I'll be sharing my personal commentary and exclusive tips that you won't want to miss. Trust me, it's the cherry on top of this transformative guide. Let's get into it.
Okay, how to be like polished and pretty. For me, and this is just like for me specifically, I thrive on presentation. Like I love looking like a doll because the second I open my mouth, you're gonna be like, oh my God, she's so sassy, or oh my God, she's so opinionated. So I like when my mouth is closed for me to look like a doll, like, oh my God, look at that little lady. And then I open my mouth and it's like, oh, that is a boss. She has something to say. For me, looking pretty and polished, my nails are always done. Like nails, always done. Jewelry, clean. I love a diamond stud. I think just like you don't need to do too much, and I feel like a diamond stud is just perfect. For me, my edges have to be laid. That's for me personally. I'm all here for whatever you want to do, but for me personally, my edges have to be laid. Like right now, my hair is a mess, but because my edges are laid, I look put together. My brows have to be done, so I'm very gotta get my brows done. And then my lashes, I wear lash extensions. I have worn lash extensions since I was in high school. My very first jobs, or one of my very first jobs, was a receptionist at a lash bar, and I would get my lashes done all the time. So I am just like a lash girl. I have really curly short eyelashes, and I just don't have time to get Latisse and then to go blind. Like I'm just not doing that. So I'll just get my lash extensions, even though now I don't have any natural lashes, and it's always a struggle. This one's gonna sound really superficial, but as long as I'm not gaining weight in my face, then I look polished. And I'll tell you why. I gain weight in my face. Like I can gain weight in my face. I don't care if I gain weight on my body. Like I can hide it well, I think. But if my face blows up, to me personally, I'm not into that look at all for me. So I like to keep my face nice and thin. How do I do that? I don't know, because I don't weigh myself or anything, but I just know when I'm not being healthy, and the weight just goes straight to my face. So I'm wondering if there's anything else. Lashes, brows, nails, diamond studs, hair. Oh, and I always wear lip gloss. Oh, I wear lip gloss to go work out. I always wear lip gloss, and I always oil my skin. I'm an oil freak. Anyway, that's what I do.
Let me share some tips on how to naturally give off feminine, classy vibes. So number one is stop telling all your business. That is one of the biggest things that I feel like women and I guess men, this can go for men, anybody in general, telling your business. Stop telling people how much money you make. Don't ask people how much money they make. Leave that to the imagination. And anytime you get something designer or anything, a lot of people, the first thing they do is every single thing they get, they post. They post. We get it. You have something nice, but when you tell people about it, and when you talk too much about it, it gives off like you've never had anything nice. People who've always grew up or have always had something nice are used to luxury items. It's not something they have to show off. It's not something that they always have to tell. It just doesn't give a good look. There's a lot of people also looking at you that don't want you to succeed. So always be conscious of that as well. Number two, this is especially for my ladies, when it comes to men, be obsessed with yourself. Be so obsessed with yourself. And I mean, I have struggled with this as well. Sometimes we're so excited, especially when we really like a man, to hear from them, to see them. But no, don't beg for the attention. Don't beg for his attention. Be so obsessed with yourself. Fill your day with going to the gym, working on yourself, work, doing stuff, your passions, your hobbies. Because I promise you, once you become so obsessed with yourself and you show that you're so obsessed with yourself, he will have no other option but to be obsessed with you as well, because he knows, like, hold on, wait a minute. Pouring into yourself, that's like the most attractive thing, you know, on anybody. I'm a busy woman, I'm loving myself, I'm pouring into myself during the day. If you want to be fit in the schedule, then let me know. This is how it's gonna go. Be that classy woman that is all about herself, that loves herself, and honestly, like I said, is obsessed with herself. Number 3, this is, I think, to me, one of the most feminine qualities a woman can hold, is being uplifting and positive to others. So classy and feminine when a woman is just naturally nurturing, and she's not a mean girl. She's a girl's girl. She's nice. She, you know, she gives advice when is needed. She cares about people. She cares about the people around her. You know, honestly, just being naturally nurturing, to be nurturing, be nice to people, you know, listen, give advice. It's not nice to talk about other people, and it's not cute to talk about people, especially when it's negative. Constantly gossiping or saying bad things about others, it's not where it's at. It just shows how much you don't love yourself and you are comfortable with yourself. I always say this: respect your body, yourself, others, and your space. Doing little things each day. It doesn't have to be a lot. It doesn't have to be everything, but simple things like making your bed and vacuuming. Take care of yourself and your space. Add your flavor, decorate. I always think it's so feminine because it's a woman decorating her nest, taking care of her nest, taking care of her home. A lot of people have so much, I always feel like this, have so much to always say about what's classy dressing wise. I'm gonna be honest with you. Me personally, I believe that dressing in what you're confident in is the classiest thing you can do, because confidence will outweigh anything. Give off an energy that cannot be replaced. And last on my list today is diving into self-care. Self-care is very much unique to the individual. Care does not always have to be facials, doing your makeup, doing a face mask, lighting a candle. It does not have to be that. Care can be going to therapy. Self-care can be reading a book. Self-care can be watching your favorite YouTuber or watching your favorite movie, snuggling up. That is self-care. Anything that is taking care of yourself and your mental and growing. You won't put up with fake friends, dealing with anything less, and go do a little bit of shopping. So I'll see you guys soon. Adios.
Classy women don't have a mean bone in their bodies. A woman who has truly done the work to be poised and elegant is not walking around being rude or entitled. She's the woman making eye contact with the waiter, handwriting thank you cards. She's not constantly interrupting during a conversation. She rarely raises her voice during a disagreement. A woman who's classy to her core knows that she's not above anyone else and values all people regardless of title or social status. When you are fully in your elegance, kindness is a quality you're known for. At the same time, you have a deep knowledge of who you are as a person, and you don't allow anyone to jeopardize your morals. You're soft and kind, but you're not a pushover or a follower. If you want to become a woman of class, it's time to shift your mindset. Focus your energy on positivity, giving grace, having empathy, and overall being more gentle with the people you encounter.
This is your guide on how to look put together all of 2025. If you don't know where to begin, start off with buying two-piece sets. Two-piece sets are beautiful because they make you look put together without you having to do a lot. The jumpsuit in this corner is literally a dream. It looks absolutely gorgeous, as well as this bustier top with the matching pants also. With two-piece sets, you don't have to do a lot with the makeup because the outfit already speaks a lot for itself. Next up are the thick maxi skirts. These are a vibe if you know how to accessorize them correctly. I personally love the ones that have a slit in them, and I pair them with knee-high boots, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, a bit like this one here. The skirt still gives very feminine vibes, and depending on how you accessorize the top, you can still look quite young. I'm 22, so I would wear something quite casual on. Aside from the two-piece outfits, a top, jeans, and heels are honestly my absolute go-tos. I genuinely love this combo. I don't know who came up with it, but they were really in their freaking bag. This style is incredibly versatile. For me personally, I always go with a lighter top, darker jeans, and dark shoes or shoes that match the top. When it comes to going out, you want to be a little bit more spicy, a little bit more sexy, okay? The dress in the top corner here is from Meshki. I have it in the exact same color and in white. It's honestly a dress that speaks for itself. If it's still in stock, I highly advise that you guys get one. Another style of dress that I think is absolutely gorgeous are the ones like this one here, where the neck is a little higher, but it's fitted, accentuates your figure, and has a slight slit at the bottom. I'm 5'4" and on the curvier side, so these style of dresses really help me give she expensive, she cute, her body tea without everything being revealing. Right, those are the suggestions that I have for you guys today. If you want a part 2 or you want a different genre of style, just let me know.
These are the things that the classy girls are doing to maintain their status and get everything that they want. The first thing that I would say is incorporating body oils and body butters into your routine. There's nothing classier than having smooth skin, so having a stable body oil or a body butter or even both is extra essential. This should be what you use when you get out of the shower, what you start your day with, and what you end your day with. Also, they can be amazing bases for scents and make your perfumes and mists last 10 times longer. Next, I would say investing in basics. This is the most essential part of this whole entire list because basics make your whole entire outfit. They make your vibe. Every girl should have at least 5 to 10 basics to wear to events, run out the door, go to work or school with. Basics are literally the base level to your whole entire wardrobe, and they build on whatever you want to wear. Next, owning a pair of staple black boots. Black boots go with any outfit, and they can appropriately dress them up or dress them down. It doesn't matter. It just depends on how you wear them. Every girl needs at least one pair of signature black boots. Next is wearing jewelry. I think this is like makeup in a way, because you can change how you look with just jewelry on. Like imagine my face without and with earrings. I think it's so important to invest in at least one bracelet and one ring. I keep my jewelry on the same arm because I like to keep it minimalistic. I think minimalistic jewelry is the first step in your whole entire classy guide. Next is understanding that less is more. And that doesn't mean you have to wear an ugly outfit that goes all the way up to your neck and all the way down to your ankles, but it just means that you understand that the category really is your face. Your face is the outfit. Find ways to make your face pop with what clothing you put on. And this just means that you get a chance to really find your style. You can find different ways to layer fabrics, find different fabrics that you like. Classiness actually depends on what types of fabrics you wear and how you can wear them, instead of just wearing the smallest or most form-fitting piece of clothing you can find. Next is pajama sets. I think everybody should have at least one go-to pajama matching set that they can feel excited to wear at the end of the day and make them feel beautiful when they go to sleep. There's nothing better than hopping into something cute when you get out of the shower and you're ready to just go to bed. Always keep your nails clean or done. My nails are not done right now, but they still look clean. You use your hands so much, so it's always important to present good nails. Like keep them evenly cut or keep them done, but in minimalist and neutral tones. Or if you want to do like bold colors, I do suggest either oval, straight, or just short shaped nails. Lastly is lash lifts. I feel like if you really want to accentuate your features and make them pop, you need to start with your eyelashes. If you don't want to get lash lifts, I feel like very minimal lash extensions will work too, but not over the top and extravagant to the point where we can't even see your eyes. I feel like that is overconsumption in a way. And that's basically it.
If you want to look elevated and expensive, here's how to do it. I will continue to say this over and over again because I learned it from a stylist. It has not left my head. Layering is a sign of wealth. There's always a sweater draped over the shoulders. There's always a blazer and a sweater. It can really just instantly elevate an outfit. And once again, my stylist told me that taking off garments was part of a ceremonial process. Like when you went to a really nice restaurant, there's a coat check for a reason. Next thing to note, nothing is ever overly fitted, or there's one fitted component and one loose component, but it's always long flowing lines. And the colors all mesh. They all flow with each other. Neutral colorways. Lastly, iron your things and get things tailored for your body. A lot of these outfits are simple and they can go awry really quickly if it's not tailored to your body. It can look oversized and sloppy quickly.
Now let's talk about a few key points that will truly elevate your clean and polished look. First, always have a hairstyle you can do yourself, or at the very least, keep money set aside for your hair. Life happens, and even if you can afford regular salon visits, emergencies might leave you needing a simple, sleek style you can do at home. Having this skill in your back pocket ensures you're always looking your best. And when you look your best, you feel your best. Next, invest in quality basics. A lot of people say they don't support Skims or the Kardashians for whatever reason. But you can also find high quality, affordable options like some amazing Amazon pieces, which I'll link below. You should also focus on two-piece sets like lounge sets or workout sets with thick, buttery fabrics that last. Trust me, they'll make a world of difference in your wardrobe. Another major key is staying financially free and abundant. Always prioritize having your finances in order and creating multiple streams of income. When you're financially secure, you're less stressed and have the freedom to move on your own terms. That peace of mind reflects in how you carry yourself. It's a game changer. And finally, move in silence. There's something powerful about letting your results speak for themselves. Whether it's a new car, a vacation, or a big life move, let people see it when it's done. Protect your energy by cutting off anyone who doesn't support your growth. The company you keep also plays a huge role in how you show up in the world. So that wraps up my commentary, ladies. I hope these tips inspire you to prioritize yourself, your style, and your success. Remember, looking clean and put together starts from within, so keep working on becoming the best version of yourself. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Pretty Girl Rich Era and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new upload. I'll see you in the next video, ladies. Stay glowing and growing.